Johnny, there was some tough ones. Where does this rank?
You know, it's tough to talk about rankings, but I can tell you my emotion right now is I'm extremely frustrated, as any LaSalle person is. We left so many plays on the court, defensively and offensively. We can really get better. And it's really individual stuff. You know, it's a guy passing the ball to someone's ankle. It's a guy forcing a shot. It's a guy not making a slide on his own. It's a guy closing out on a great shooter, you know, not closing out high enough. It's letting Waynes get too much penetration. They're all things, we just got to get a little better. We have to get a little better. And of course, Eric playing 12 minutes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the kid certainly isn't, I think, you know, pushing and shoving out there. You know, wow, how nice would it be to have that kid play a little bit more, you know? So I'm frustrated, I'm upset. We haven't practiced great lately. We continue to make some of the same mistakes, which is not good for a team. But, you know, we're close to being good. The other thing that's so upsetting is Villanova is the gold standard in the Big Five right now. And you only play them once a year. So I told the whole theme, you know, the last couple of days is, look, we don't get them again. They're not coming here again next week. You know, it's a one-time shot. It's against the 12th ranked team in the country. And, you know, and frankly, I feel like we blew it.
Did the emotion of this type of game get to them and that
No,
resulted in
no.
those
I
mistakes?
mean, like I said, we've played. That's the third top 12 team we've played. So, you know, this isn't like anything new for us. We play them all summer, and we have veteran guys. It has zero to do with emotion. It has to do with skill. It has to do with, you know, defensive tenacity. That's what it has to do with. And we've played such a good schedule that, like I said, this as good as they are, we've played other teams like them.
When you were up 8 with 5 minutes to go, did you get out of your offense a little after that?
No,
Did you feel?
you know, we had some costly turnovers that are really a matter of skill, I think. The big thing at that point, of course, is they scored, and they were going by us in the main. Then when he went to the small lineup, you know, with you know, Waynes and Cheeks and Fisher and Stokes, that's really hard to guard man-to-man. You got so many shooters and drivers out there. So I really felt like I'd rather take my chance with the zone, and they made big threes. I mean, you know, you look at Villanova's difference today, they shot the ball better than they've been shooting it, you know. It would have been nice if we got some good luck and they might have missed a couple of those threes, and, you know, it would be a very different press conference. But to their credit, they executed. They didn't turn it over. They know the shots they want. They're good players, and they made the shots.
John, you were talking about some of the things sort of late in the game, little things here and there, and obviously you just told Joe, but early in the game, you guys were up 20-6 at the timeout.
Yeah.
What did you tell your guys to try to keep the momentum going?
You know, just keep doing the same thing. I mean, listen, we weren't at 20-6. You know, that would project to, what, 80-24. Okay, we weren't going to beat them 80-24. All right, basketball's a game of runs, and, you know, we started out hot, and then they made a run. It's just the way it is. Yeah.
Let's talk about your freshman guards. Played pretty well today.
You know, I don't expect them to play like freshmen. I'm putting more pressure on them than that. I expect them to play better than they did today. They're good players. I expect them to be good. And they're going to get a lot better too. We really have, we really have, you know, a couple guards that are going to be very good for us in the long term and play great together and be a joy to coach. But, you know, they're not going to get there fast by me telling them coming close is okay. They're not going to get there by you know, me not pointing out their mistakes. But certainly they did a ton of good things out there, and certainly they played, you're right, they played pretty good games as freshmen, for freshmen, but we needed better. We needed better. We needed, you know, one of those passes that they threw to be in the guy's hands and not his ankles. We needed to keep Waynes in front of us a little bit more. We needed to understand how to break a press, not 1-on-5 at a key time. You know, but that's all learning. And those kids are great kids and outstanding freshman players, and they're going to be our core group for years to come.
Any other questions? Thanks, Coach.